Hi, Dave the Shoe Guy here from DaveTheShoeGuy.mobi. Thanks so much for taking a couple minutes to check out my video. I'll do my best to make you glad you did. In the last video, I told you I was going to tell you exactly how I was able to get 1,500 phone numbers of my customers so I could text them messages about upcoming events, etc. Okay, sales, things like that. Now, I just want to make sure we're clear on something. I was selling 120,000 in shoes from one text, and I was telling you that story not to impress you, but to impress upon you what's possible for you, for your business. And I'd love to help you, implement this and really get things going and growing again. Because like we said, the things that used to work aren't working as well. But this is one of those things you could add into what you're currently doing that'll make a significant difference in your business. I promise you that. I promise you. I know what I'm talking about. So anyway, one of the things you want to do is you want to just have a database of people to contact on their phones about whatever you choose to call them about. You have a database for your email addresses. You have a database for your mailing addresses. You have a database for, whatever. This is a database of cell phone numbers of people, and gives you the ability to communicate with them by simply pressing a button. It's unbelievably how powerful it is. So in order to get the cell phone number from the customer, they have to opt in. They have to want to give it to you. So we have to give them a compelling reason to do so. So what a lot of people do, I set up for the shoe business, is text to win. And if they text in a keyword to a short code, which I'll tell you about in a second, they're entered into a drawing where they could win a pair of shoes. Okay? They might say something where text to win, you're entered into a drawing, get 10% off your purchase, $25 off. Whatever it is you come up with that works in with your finances, that's what you want to do. But it's a compelling reason to invite them to join your mobile club, because that's what we're putting together, is an exclusive mobile shoe club. Okay? So now what you do is there's a service that you can use that'll help you manage your database, and what it does is it creates what's called a keyword and a short code for your business. And basically the keyword is just a word that lets you promote, that lets people know about you, and it gets the people tracked back to you. So basically what you do is you come up with a word that you want to promote, and there's a short code that comes with it, and then you just promote with flyers, email, windows at the store, in the bags, on the boxes, if you do radio, TV, newspaper, anything like that, Facebook, Twitter, your website. So once you create this keyword and short code, and I help you do all this stuff, so don't even sweat it. Once it's done, your job is just to promote the heck out of it. And you want to do as many things as you can to invite people to join your mobile club. And once they do, now the real power starts kicking in, because now you have the cell phone numbers of people that have asked you to contact them. And one thing, just so you know, if someone wants to stop receiving your messages, I don't know why they would unless you're abusing it, which I don't recommend. But if they don't want any more messages, they just reply stop, and they're out of your database. They never hear from you on their phone again. So it's really important that we just communicate with people that want us to communicate with them. Okay? So now what happens is, once you have your keyword, your short code, then once they hit send, so what they'll do is you'll have them create a new text message. I'll show you real quick. So I don't know if you can see this, but they'll go ahead and create a new text message. And in the top field, it's the to field up there. They'll put in 96362. You could even try this if you want, 96362. And then in the body of the message, they're just going to put in the keyword of your business. So for me, it's called Shoe Guy. So if you want to try this, just put 96362 in the number at the top, and then Shoe Guy for the message. And then you just hit send. Okay? So then what happens is they receive a welcome message in about 10 seconds, an automatic email or text response that welcomes them to your mobile club. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and do this for you now so you can see firsthand. Shoe Guy. Alright, so just so you could see. So the top 96362, the message says Shoe Guy, send. All right, so that's sending. So now what happens is the phone number is in your database. They've given you permission to contact them. They receive a message that comes back to them, easy for me to say, welcoming them to your clubs. As a matter of fact, I just got one back here now. Okay, so what happens is they get this automatic message back. It's like magic. And my message says, discover how I sold 120,000 in shoes from one text message and how I could help you do the same at DaveTheShoeGuy.Moby. Reply stop to cancel. So that's the thing. If they don't want it, they can just reply stop and they're done. So now you got their number. They've got your message. They're fired up, ready to go. So again, your job then is just to promote that keyword and short code message as many possible ways as you can to get people to join or want to join. Now, once you have that, let's say you've got a sale coming up. You have a trunk show coming up. You have a personal appearance coming up. You have some merchandise that's dogs that's sitting there. You want to move out of there, get rid of it. Let's say that you're just have an anniversary sale. Whatever it is. So now you have these phone numbers of people that have asked you to contact them. We create a text message. We hit send. It goes to all of them at the same time. Powerful, powerful stuff. So do this and you get some numbers, you'll get some results. Do this, you get a lot of numbers, you get a lot of results. Do this massively and seriously, you will get massive results, and it'll put you head and shoulders above your competition and really get you headed into the future. If you think your competitors don't like you now, wait till they see these people lining up out in front of your store while theirs is empty. They're going to want to know, how the heck are you doing it? They're really not going to like you then, but who cares? Anyway, so that's the deal. That's how you get the keyword, the short code. That's how you get people to join your club. Once they're in your club, now you can go ahead and promote to them, and it's awesome. And one last thing I want to point out to you is, have you ever tried to get your salespeople to call the customers? How's that working out for you? Probably not too good, because a lot of people hate to call customers. What is cool about this thing is you can even have your customers call their customers, say, hey, I just want to invite you to join our mobile shoe club. If you text the word blank to this number, you'll get 10% off your next purchase, whatever. Or you could just, the other thing that's really powerful is you don't have to count on your people to call anybody. All you have to do is create a text. It goes out to all the people at the same time. I even do that for you. And now you've contacted all your customers and prospects, no matter what your salespeople do. And you know what's going to happen as a result of that? You're going to get more customers, you're going to get more sales, you're going to make more money, your salespeople are going to make more money, you're going to have less crap to deal with, and it's going to be one of those things that helps improve the morale of your salespeople. And maybe you'll be able to bring on another person or two, help out the economy. How would that be? I'm fired up about this stuff. Anyway, so that's where we're at. If I could be any help to help you with your mobile marketing needs, reach out to me. Go to DaveTheShoeGuy.Moby. On the bottom, you'll see my number. You can get a hold of me there. And listen, thanks for your time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And the future is here today. Don't miss it.